welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kaylee Hirth and I am the owner of Here to Help Cleaning. I have started this channel because I have had many requests from people on how to clean certain things in your home or whatever it may be, your car, your vacuum, etc. There are so many things in this life that need cleaning, and it took me a long time to figure out how and what works. I am new to YouTube. I am new to videography. I'm new to ring light. I've got who knows what in the background, and I will probably ramble. Lots of edits and lots of intakes, outtakes, you name it. I'm sure it'll happen. So without further ado, I would just like to introduce myself so you can kind of get to know me, what I'm about, how I founded the company, what I believe in, and what methods I'm after, whether they be crazy or not. And I am not going to be memorizing anything. It's kind of going to be like a fly by the seat of my pants type deal, and you're just going to have to roll with me on the ride. So I have been cleaning for near 6.5 years now. I've always been a pretty type A person. You could ask my mom when I was younger. I was not, however. My bedroom when I was living in my parents' home was a disaster, and I was nowhere near being anything to be considered a clean person, like whatsoever. However, it's when I was in college and I finally got, it wasn't in my dorm, because Lord knows my dorm was a hot mess. But when I got my first house, I guess you could say, even if it was a rental, I suddenly had this realization, like this epiphany that, oh, having stuff clean is really nice. I have this saying that organized people are too lazy to look for things. That's kind of my motto. And not that I have it all together, because I do not. But so I've kind of always had a type A personality underneath it all. And so I originally did not foresee myself in college being a cleaning business owner by any means, scrubbing toilets daily or what have you. I actually went to college and I gave it the college try in the thoughts of I didn't do anything with it. I probably could have an associate's in something, but since I changed my degree so many times, it wasn't worth it. And so after I had my son Jaden, who is 7, I started kind of dabbling and thinking maybe I'll go back to school. My one true love that I finally found that I love to do was physical therapy. However, physical therapy is now the PhD of PT, and it is a 7-year program. And I'm not exactly going the opposite direction on youth. I wish I could, and if I could bottle that and sell it, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? But it's not how it works, and here I am. Do I disclose my age? Okay, dare I say I'm in my 30s. So I was looking at a 7-year program and going, well, by the time I graduate, I'm going to want to retire. And so when I started going back to school, I needed a way to fund my school. I needed a way to pay for tuition, right? So I started cleaning houses, and I liked the fact that with my son being so young that I was able to kind of have my own like schedule, if that makes sense, and kind of being my own boss and just being able to decide what I was willing to do and finding a groove to get into to start my cleaning business. So there's kind of like a little backstory on how I got started. Had you asked me 7 years ago, 6.5 years ago, if I liked cleaning, I would have told you no. I would have said, I'm ashamed of cleaning. It was embarrassing for me to tell people, like, what do you do for a living? I clean houses. Like, I would shy away from it like crazy. I just wasn't proud of being a cleaner, which is really sad. I think so much in this day and age that we waste so much of our worth on whether we have a college degree or not. And where I do think that education is a phenomenal and beautiful thing, it's not for everybody. And or there are circumstances where you can't finish college. It's crazy expensive, and sometimes we have a different calling. I have a belief in my life that we have a place and a niche in this world to do what we're meant to do. And apparently for me, that was cleaning. So that is how I got started. Now, with Here to Help, what in the world is Here to Help me? When I was starting cleaning, I was just an individual independent cleaner. I didn't essentially have my business yet. I had my clients and I had my schedule, but I had not started the business aspect of cleaning yet. So here comes Here to Help Cleaning. I was thinking of trying to think of a name. That's a lot of thinking all in the same sentence. Like I said, squirrel, glittery things. I'm going to be all over the place, but I am not going to have some script written out here, so deal with it. Anywho, I was thinking on a name for my cleaning business, and I just kept going rounds. I was like, Miss K's Cleaning Company, Glitzy Glam, Shining and whatever, Gleaming, all these things where I was thinking like, ooh, this would be a good one. And then I thought about why I'm doing what I'm doing. What is my company founded on? Is it founded on wanting to get the quick buck, or is it because I do essentially deep down in here, I've got a helper's heart. I can't help that. It's something that was instilled in me. It's in my DNA. It's in my, I try to pretend that it wasn't there, but it is. And there's no denying it. So I decided, what am I founded on? What is my company about? It's here to help. It's here to be there. I knew this would happen. In the middle of trying to make this video, my dogs are barking at nothing. I have 4 dogs, by the way. Oh, I'm sure in future videos you'll either A, see them or B, hear them. So anyways, where was I? Here to help. So Here to Help Cleaning is founded on the premise of we're literally here to help. Like when I think of cleaning my own stuff, I don't think of, woohoo, good time. Like this is going to be fabulous. Where I do like to clean, there's a time and a place for it. And sometimes you just want to go on the weekends and do something. You don't want to be like that one commercial that you see is like, are your weekends just taken up by cleaning all the things? Like, no, you just don't want to do that. So that is how I founded the name Here to Help. So long story short, I am the owner of Here to Help Cleaning. I've been cleaning houses for 6.5 years. I'm going to repeat myself a lot. And I started a Facebook page for Here to Help Cleaning. And I started a Facebook page to share hacks, tips, tricks, things that you can do that work. Tried and true things where you don't have to go on Pinterest and be like, oh, this is a 50-50 chance. Either it's going to be awesome or it's not going to work at all. So I've done a ton of, ooh, frog in my throat? Not sure. Choking on my own spit. That's cute. Anyway, tried and true methods and lots of research. I've done so much research. I am a researchaholic. I love to find the things that are going to work best. When I first began cleaning, let's be honest, I was horrible. My OGs, I should say, my clients that have stuck with me through this entire process are pretty dang amazing because I cleaned what I thought was clean, but now looking back, I'm like, oh girl, oh bless your heart. So that's why I'm here on YouTube. This is why I want to make a YouTube channel that you can subscribe, that word, like and share. And I'm going to be giving you things that I have used and still use to this day, and things that I use in my company at my houses that I clean. So it's things like knowing what kind of cleaners to use on certain stains. You wouldn't believe it, but there's multiple different types of stains. There are protein stains, there are chemical stains, there's food stains, etc. What kind of cleaners do you use on them? Do you use enzymatic cleaners? Do you use suffragant cleaners? Do you use, the list goes on and on. Another part of this entire thing is I try to take a more natural approach to cleaning. In that, I have dabbled a lot in natural cleaners, researching what works, and we know that the market is over inundated with all these natural cleaners that you However, oh, this is going to be so many of these. Sorry, my boy just came in because he wants candy. Life. So, where was I? Oh, natural cleaners. Anymore, with everything on the market, especially in America, it seems that labels are one thing, but the truth is another thing. What I mean by this is, for example, if you're on a lifestyle change or a diet and you see low fat this, low fat that, no sugar this, none, a lot of times there's more junk added to those than there is good. The same goes for cleaners. I have tried all of them. Mrs. Meyer's, 7th generation, Norwex. Oh gosh, there's so many I'm not thinking of right now. Method, lots, just tons of cleaners out there. And how do you even know where to begin? What do you use and what works? That's why I have this channel. That's what I'm going to share with you. That's why I have this knowledge. And it is going to be so good. So that is why I've started this channel. The products that I use, I have with trial and error. It has taken me forever to find Melaleuca. And it was kind of this fortuitous thing. It was kind of this fluke thing that I landed on Melaleuca the way I did. And Melaleuca is a company that is founded on natural and well-being, not only for the environment, for your family, and things that you're using in your household, which is one of the most precious places in this world, is it not? So that's why I wanted to use something that was easier for living just in general and for the environment. So I tell you how I use the products from Melaleuca. I tell you what products I've used that are not Melaleuca that I love. There is a stainless steel cleaner that I absolutely adore that is not really that natural, and it is not Melaleuca. However, it works. I just want to share my knowledge. Cleaning is going to be one of those things that's there no matter how hard we try to pretend that it's not. So Here to Help Cleaning, hacks, life tips, tricks, and cleaning is the channel that is going to be bringing you ideas, ways of coming forth with issues that you may have, questions that you might have for me, things that work, things that don't work, what to do, what not to do. I mean that the amount of opportunity and things we have to cover is endless. So I ask you to like, subscribe. That is going to be a word I have to get used to. Like, subscribe, and share this video so you can look for future videos that we post weekly, if that's going to be how it works. Like I said, there's not going to be any more fancy buttons or like here, push this button, click on this link. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's going to be a learning process, and you can learn that with me. So without further ado, this has been long. I'm going to remind you, I'm Kaylee Hirth, owner of Here to Help Cleaning, coming to you live from the Here to Help Cleaning headquarters, aka my house, in Wyoming. I'm not going to disclose the location because I know better. And I hope you guys have a great day. I will be coming to you with a cleaning video tomorrow. What I will be covering, I have no idea, because like I said, this is not scripted whatsoever. Makes it fun, kind of like live TV. You never know what's going to happen. I might rip something up, forget what I'm trying to say, or who knows. So join me in on the fun. Thanks for checking in on my channel, and I hope you guys have a fantastic Saturday.